they weren't much of a challenge. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. That elevator's definitely not working. View's nice. Window's broken. Yeah, not much to come after. I guess that happens. Why is there ammo in the... Oh, never mind that. You know, I'm starting to guess that this entire area is just, you know, open for people to wander around in. Or the player. That's pretty interesting. Oh well. Huh. Now that we're walking around,
Help me out with this lock?
I might as well mention something that was brought up, and that was the whole, you know, thing with bosses and such, with characters who were killed, but I really thought were built up to be, you know, villains, and should have had a proper battle. Oh, we're back here. It was brought up that that was for story reasons. You know, Fish was supposed to be killed by Elizabeth, because, you know, we totally couldn't have a boss battle and then have it end with her, I don't know, taking the kid hostage and then Elizabeth coming in and killing her. No! She has to do the whole thing. And, you know, with Fink and Slade, and it's for story reasons, and, okay, this is the same thing that happened with Far Cry 3. Okay? When you're making a game, you have to remember, you're making a game. You're not making a film, you're not making a book. That means that first and foremost is the game. Now, if the story and if the gameplay can unite... Shut up! I'm ranting! Leave me in my soapbox alone! Would you fucking die? Man, that guy's tough. Would you stop that? Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Although it is... I don't like that sound. Now, as I was saying, well, it is nice when the story and the gameplay can, like, unite and reach a higher plane together. If you have to choose, you choose the gameplay. I don't care if it doesn't really fit with the story. You give Fink a fucking tank and then send him after me. And it was especially bad with Slade, because it seemed like they built him up to be a boss.
And my mother's buried.
Yeah, I know. And it was also got told that, oh, they would never stand a chance against an empowered book anyway. Then have them swallow a crap ton of tonics too.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Burger, didn't you notice that thing last time? But yeah. So that annoys me, and I think it's a bad excuse. You can't excuse bad gameplay or lacking gameplay or anticlimactic gameplay or anything else by saying, oh, it's for the story. Story comes first in movies and books and stuff. Because that's all they got. But gameplay comes first in a game.
In an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Boga, why the hell are you complaining? Just need to chop her hand off. It's not worse than, you know, robbing all the dead people on the way. Now, do you need me to break this thing open?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
You know...
Look on the...
What now?
You see, child, shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain? But spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear. He wanted you more than me.
Okay.
Ammo, take it. What's happening?
It would seem your mother is raising the dead.
Okay, so call it dramatic irony. I complained about a lack of boss battles and then this happened. I mean, it still doesn't excuse what happened before, but it's nice, yes?
Push yourself up. You need this.
Right.
Where did Ghost go? Always hated that spam that runs spoil the child. But Comstock obviously believes in that crap. Doesn't surprise me. The guy's an outdated fossil. With ideas about the world out of the Middle Ages. Hey, Lady Comstock! Yeah.
No, fucker!
It's a good thing you can do that trick.
And some salts! Fucker, here!
Thank you. Well, that sucks. Hey, Elizabeth, take some change out of my pocket. Man, the damage of the enemies are really ramping up. Why can you never do that with a crank gun?
It's all I've got!
Okay. You know, this screeching sound she's making, not good for the ear. In fact, it's really annoying. Okay, so no limit to how many ghosts that mad crazy bitch can summon. Seriously? At least put a friggin' cap on it. I need a better weapon. And here, boys and girls, we see the inevitable downside.
Do it now!
Done!
Of two weapon systems. Very easy to completely screw the player.
Nice!
Wait. I swear I changed to shotgun. Didn't I? Wait, now I know.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
You can keep your eyes open for anything. It's a new gun. There we go. That I can do. There we go. Freaking spook.
What is she?
What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Now, of course, let's do a gun. Now we're chasing a ghost. But yeah, that was the boss battle.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
we get the hint.
Well, they're sarcastic.
Yeah. Well,
Something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here.